Hello and welcome to another season of Diablo 4. We are playing Season 7, the Season of Witchcraft. So, the Season of Witchcraft is here. Ally with the Coven, master powerful magic, and hunt monsters head-rotten. Harness the Occult. Earn and upgrade new witchcraft powers by slaying vicious head-rotten and completing whispers, and craft powerful occult gems to enhance their potency. Find the missing heads. Heads that hung from the Tree of Whispers have disappeared. Help the Coven find these lost heads to learn their witchcraft. Hunt the Headrotten. Tackle Whispers in Headhunt zones to draw out Headrotten. Earn new ancestral caches from the Tree of Whispers, and then wield the Armory. Swap between builds with ease in any major town using the Armory. Plus, change your skills, paragon, runes, and more. So, this is basically, I believe, essentially well, we're not going to play the Spiritborn. We're going to be playing a Necromancer. I think this is basically Season 2, Version 2, more or less, like an enhanced, better version of Season 2. It's going to be fun to play. I've heard that the Necromancer minions have been improved, so it's going to be a lot of fun to try that out. Apparently, the Rogue is really good as well. But let's do a Necromancer real quick. Okay, you have unlocked the ability to skip the campaign on any of your characters. Now, I'm not sure what... Like, this, I believe, means that you can just start the season immediately, so we are going to do that. I am curious what happens if you have the Vessel of Hatred campaign. I believe you have to complete the entirety of the original campaign, but here I think you only need to complete part of it. Alice the Necromancer. Perfect. We are going to be playing this on normal, because that is the optimal thing to do, of course. Now, let's see if we get a trailer or not. A cinematic would be fantastic. Alas, no trailer at all. Very disappointing. Alright, I'm going to make a cut to an alt character just to see if we can do the Oaths and Depths immediately, or if we need to, just play with this one. So, cutting right now. Okay, so with the active Rekindle Faith, we're still teleported to the Gyakul, which is where we're supposed to be for the season. We can still do the seasonal regions, but we are not able to do the Whisper stuff, which is interesting. I'm not sure if we can equip Coven abilities. We need to get some Coven abilities first. Alright, so I've completed the prologue, and I now have the ability to do Oaths and Debts. So you don't have to complete the entirety of the campaign, just a small portion of it, which is pretty nice. That's pretty great. So, for people who are interested and want to do both, it is pretty easy to be able to do both as you want. So that's great. So let's cut back to our main seasonal character. Alright, here we are with our character. We have the quest, Oaths and Debts. Speak with Galena. Someone tracked me down in Gyakul and called out to me. It seems they could use my aid. So I think unlike previous season, there's actually like a longer seasonal story, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I just released an episode talking about how the seasonal stories have been lacking, so hopefully this one completely proves the main point of that video wrong and is awesome. So I'm supposed to speak with Galena, right here.
Ah, so you are the Wanderer. I see now why the people call you this. You took a long time getting here.
Kind of rude. And who might you be?
The people call me Witch when they're being polite. But my name is Galena. I have come to this vile city in search of a head. One that belongs to the Tree of Whispers. Not yours, of course. But this particular head will prove difficult for me to collect alone. I propose a deal. Help me to find this head and take it back to the tree, and I will owe you a witch's debt. What say you?
Tell me more about this witch's debt.
You have served the tree many times in exchange for treasures, baubles. I can offer you a teaching of witchcraft, considerably more valuable.
Whose head do you seek to collect?
No one you would know, and no one who will be missed. Suffice it to say, they made an oath to the tree long ago. The debt cannot be forgiven.
Very well, I accept.
Then come with me. I can sense the head close by, but it is difficult to locate in all of this noise. We must search until I hear its voice clearer.
And with that conversation, we've basically got the same amount of dialogue we got from the entire previous season. Sprinkle in like 3 or 4 journals, one other small little dialogue option from her, and we're basically at parity with season 6.
I hear it. This way.
Yeah. The Witch of Hawazar has asked for help in retrieving a lost head from the Tree of Whispers. Whispering Root. Thorned roots sprout up through the stone tiles, teeming with a strange sickly rot.
The voice cried out when you touched that rot. We are getting close.
There is Kelias there, which I think is the correct person to talk to. Overgrown door. The same rotten roots spill out from the doorway.
And again, more cries. Stay away, they say. I am afraid we cannot.
I'm curious if these people are always here.
Coin for a drink. Wet these old lips one last time, wanderer.
Yeah, we don't have any money, unfortunately.
Comes for me. Strong water eases the passing.
Poor beggar. Yevon. Overgrown brambles.
What is this? Our quarry has turned rotten. We must be careful.
Ooh, there are certain things here. Exposed roots. Well, we leveled up. And we have our skeletons now. And this is giving us equipment already. Already, I like this more than the previous season. Cool. A wand, but I don't think it's that good. So these will be giving us equipment throughout the season. Is that how this works? We're tearing through them right now. Let's grab, let's see, Decrepify. That was good last season.
There! The head is inside! Quickly! We have to cut it out! Protect itself!
We have skeletons to help us along. Already, level 2. I mean level 3. So we'll see how powerful we get. It keeps expanding. An enemy. Enraged Thrall of Rot. There we go. Boss battle. Right? Yeah, we did. Okay.
There it is. We must take the head.
Wonder if these do anything.
Take the head, quickly!
Is there any more quests? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Fugitive head. We already got... Oops. We already got a bunch of good equipment, which is fantastic. I mean... We are, of course, going to get some magical stuff. You owe me an explanation. What was that thing?
I apologize for not telling the whole story, but I thought it better to show you what we are up against. This head was stolen from the Tree of Whispers. By who or what, I do not know, but it was attached to dead flesh, and this rot was allowed to spread. It was not the only one either. Please return this head to the tree and see for yourself what has happened. I will give you my teaching as promised.
Alright, so we need to speak with Galena by the Tree of Whispers. These are scraps of a cocoon. Cut loose from the head, the rotten roots have fallen silent and still. And I think with this single quest, this season has now officially surpassed the narrative portion of Season 6. Now, I'm going to stop complaining about that seasons from now on, but I just want to make that point real clear at the start here. I have high expectations. I've seen a bit on Reddit that the season so far has been a lot of fun. A lot of people thought it would be like a slightly better Season 2, but it seems to be quite a bit better. Obviously, there's a lot of negative discourse around Diablo. Now, the Tree of Whispers region has been completely reworked, which is awesome. So not only do we have the Tree of Whispers, we now have a jeweler here. We have rings and amulets. We had that before. The armory, which is new. We'll have to check that out in the future. And a bunch of different stuff. I'll be missing this world boss, but that's fine. Yeah. Coven's Favor. A bunch of different stuff. So, let me see here. The head, unwilling to go back, called on flesh tainted by its rot to fight us off. Now that I've retrieved the head, it must be returned to the tree.
Good, you have come. Quite a sight, yes?
Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, it looks completely rotten. Oh, that is cool. Alright. We also have the Creature of Hatred. Covered in burns, poison, darts, and countless stab wounds, this was a desperate battle. That is interesting. The tree. What happened here?
You have fought the creatures of hatred, yes? We fought them too, here in the swamps. But in the end, they reached the tree. And then the heads went missing. I have tried to call the Coven every day since I discovered this, but none have yet answered. So, I found you. I will teach you now the witchcraft I promised. Use it to follow what remains of the tree's whispers and seek the missing heads. Do this, and I will teach more.
You think creatures of hatred took the heads?
It is true that hatred attacked the tree, but I did not feel its presence in that house in Geakul. I felt only pain and fear.
The voice acting so far from Galena, I'm going to be a bit mean, is the best. It's better than the previous season's voice acting, but not quite to the level of Season 5's, if I do say so, or Season 3 or Season 1. But it's definitely serviceable. Roost of the Tree. No sign of the hateful ichor remains. The cleansing appears to have worked. So we've been Is that a spoiler for something? I mean, it doesn't look like we've been cleansing anything. Not quite sure what that meant. Coven's Favor. So, encounter new challenges and headhunts. Complete new whispers, break the exposed roots, and have a chance encounter with the boss. Gain reputation with the Coven by completing whispers and gaining grim favor. Gain more reputation at higher torment tiers. Okay, that's cool. So it's more about, I guess when we kill stuff and we do whispers, we get things. Restless Rot. Magic reputation cache. A simple cache containing Restless Rot used to purchase witchcraft from witches' altars, as well as weapons and common crafting materials. Okay. And I believe that the witchcraft abilities are going to be... okay, so we have a resource called Restless Rot. I believe these are shared between all characters, so leveling up alts will be even better. So I did do I created the rogue, right? Which show that we cannot access this from the start, but that means that playing through her maybe will be super quick. Probably won't do it, but if I do, it'll be quicker. Galena is a Coven jeweler, so I guess does she do anything special? Occult library. Oh, that is cool. But it costs stuff. Okay. Let's do this. How much Restless Rot am I going to get? 5 to 20. 25. That's enough for one witch power. Okay, I'm not sure which one is the best one. And some elixirs. We could also buy... No, still not able to buy things here. Altar of Witchcraft. Oh, I should have read the text. Oh, that's too bad. I've tested the witch's powers. They may invite me deeper into mysterious ways if I silence more of the tree's whispers and earn Iskrim favors. Well, unfortunately, I don't really know what the text had to say. That's too bad. So I might do that with my alt. If there is anything special there, then I'll cut it in right now. If not, then we're just gonna continue on with what we're doing. Oaths and debts. View the Coven's favor. In exchange for my aid in returning a lost head to the Tree of Whispers, Galena offered me a prize, a witch's power. I shall see what mysterious arts she is capable of. So here we can buy witch abilities. I'm not sure which ones are the best. There are hexes, up to 22% chance to inflict Hex of Flames. You deal 4 additional fire damage. That doesn't seem super interesting. Twilight Warding, every 14.5 seconds you gain a barrier. Aura of Lament. The first time you damage an enemy, you contaminate them with the Aura of Lament for 11 seconds. Enemies are slowed. That's not too bad. The Poison Frog Servant. You summon the Poison Frog to repeatedly attack enemies, dealing 48 poisoning damage over 3 seconds. When it dies, it explodes, doing 116 damage. And is guaranteed to strike critically. That's really good right now, actually. So I'm going to buy that. You have been gifted with the power of Witchcraft. Equip your powers in the Witchcraft tab of your inventory. Upgrade your Witchcraft in your inventory by pressing F on the Witch power. Upgrading powers spends your Restless Rot. Restless Rot drops from the head-rotten enemies commonly found in headhunts. We will put that in there. So this basically is going to do more damage than what we do ourselves right now. Altar of Witchcraft. Oh, these are the same. Is there any difference? Oh, do they have different abilities? No, they're all the same. Okay, I'm not quite sure why there are 3 of them. Maybe they'll have different abilities in the future. Supply wagons. So I'm going to go through my equipment real quick, and then we will do... be exploring a bit of the region, I think. Alright, so let's go to this one. Apparently we have 13 minutes to kill the fugitive. Recover the head or slay the husk. And that gives us 5 Grim Favors. We also have a bunch of other different things that we're going to have to check out. So these are basically like blood harvests, but I think... Well, I'm guessing they're a bit more enhanced. A bit better, hopefully. We'll see. Can I consume the elixirs? I was given one. No, I need to be level 10 first. Already we have something here. This is Patrol Slay 120 monsters with the guard. Okay. Raven of the Tree. Is that a way to introduce whispers? I need to see what's up here. What's here? This is the weapons rack. That's fine. Oh, okay. So we need to cull werewolves. We need to collect room favors. I think it just means like do favors, not like actually... What is this? I need to see what these things are. Are they leading us somewhere? Yeah. These are some sort of thing. Not really sure what. I guess they summon enemies. So we need to harvest the valley. Oh wow, look at all of those harvest nodes. This is just a whisper, right? Raven tree. Return with 10 Grim Favors. So yeah, this is basically the Whisper. We have Harvested Patrol. Uprooted Cocoon. That sounds good. Let's go there. I mean, it's orange. That means it's good, right? Level 6. So far, we're pretty slow and pretty weak, so we're not exactly blasting at this point. So, let me see here. It doesn't say what they do. That's fine. Okay. So we need to slay 2 of these. Someone else slew it for us. But it's still going. Okay, Wicked Thrall of Rot. So one of those was killed 2 of those. And this summons... Oh, a Cunning Headless Husk. Okay. I'm guessing one of the quests is to kill one of those. Oh, okay, that was like the main quest. And I guess that was enough to speak with Galena. This is summoned again. Are they like infinite? So we need to seek Hidden Hedron, which apparently someone did for us, so that's going to be pretty easy. With multiple people, I'm guessing a lot of these things are relatively trivial. Yeah, and we just got like the fugitive done. Purge the rot. Okay, so we need to save Entangled. We need to do all these different things. Do we have... no, we have 7 Grim Favors right now. So it was just collect 6. I think this episode, we're probably going to be turning this in next episode. So I think I might end the episode here, actually. I'm just going to be exploring a bit more, doing some fun things. Where are we? Maybe I'll... Oh, Treasure Goblin. I think the first episode is going to be a little bit shorter. Next episode is going to be a bit longer. We'll see if we can really make some progress in this season. But until then, we're ending the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Join us next time where I continue with the season of the witches. Or the season of Witchcraft. I upload content 5 days a week. But Diablo will be coming out, I think, as a bonus thing on maybe Sundays. So subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.